Our main goal is to stop the organizers and to stop this from happening.
Criminal charges against the organizers of the huge Project P rave party last weekend. The prosecutor is leveling the charges at 3 people. The crime? Hosting a party where alcohol was available while charging a fee.
And while there is no proof the alcohol was supplied, organizers charged partygoers for parking. 6 people were sent to the hospital and another woman possibly raped at the massive party in Hinton Township. More than 2,000 people were there Saturday night. The crowd was so big and unruly, police couldn't break it up. They could only stand back and contain it. The prosecutor announced the charges today at a press conference. 9 and 10's Eric Lloyd was there and joins us live with tonight's top story.
Hello, Michelle and Kevin. The 3 people being charged are Brittany Johnson, James Taylor, and Daniel Meisner. Police say Johnson helped organize the party through social media. Taylor owned the house it was held at, and Meisner was the one in charge of collecting money for parking. Now, this case has been unusual because the people responsible have made it very clear what they did to put this together, and they seem very proud of it.
And we certainly appreciate them for doing that because it's made our job a lot easier.
Brittany Johnson and the 2 other organizers of the Project P rave party have basically admitted to their roles through several interviews with the media.
In most criminal cases, when people commit crimes, they go scurrying off into the darkness. They're very difficult to find and don't want to talk once we do find them. This case has been just the opposite.
For police, the goal is putting an end to this behavior. While these organizers may think they are just supplying a good time, people got hurt and laws were broken.
It's going to take a collective effort from all sorts of organizations and not only boots on the ground, but people monitoring social media.
So far, only 3 people have been charged for this party. But if rumors of more raves like this are true, the police will have the ability to take drastic measures.
One thing that the public nuisance statute allows us to do is that persons, partygoers who are driving to these parties, there are situations where we can seize and forfeit their automobiles.
A punishment aimed at killing this trend before it starts.
It's a remedy we'd rather not resort to, but it's a tool that law enforcement has and is willing to utilize should this behavior continue in the future.
Johnson was arraigned earlier this morning while the other 2 are still being sought for arrest. Police believe Taylor took off for California earlier this week. Live in the newsroom, Eric Lloyd, 9 and 10 News at 6.
Now here's another look at the bottom line of this massive party. More than 2,000 people showed up for Project P. At least 6 people needed medical help, including one man who broke his neck. Today, the prosecutor announced charges against 3 people involved in organizing the party. Police are sending a serious warning to people thinking about organizing parties like this in the future. There will be 0 tolerance. 9 and 10 News will continue following developments on Project P and any further charges. Get updates on the air and on 9and10news.com.